It's Bernard.
So, I just watched His Dark Materials on BBC iPlayer, and I thought it was fantastic. My God, the production values on this show are on another level. I'm not used to it, especially on BBC iPlayer. I'm just like, hang on a second, what was the budget on this? But I did some digging. It's a HBO show, so that makes a lot of sense. And I think that it's been distributed to the BBC in the UK, but it's HBO in America. So that would explain the production values. This show is, it's next level. It's up there with the big blockbusters. The visual effects are incredible. The acting's amazing. The cinematography, the images are beautiful. Like the way this show is shot, because it's like, it's a fusion of fantasy and reality, and it's got this kind of like multiverse dynamic going on. So, one world's like normal and one world's a bit more fantastical with talking animals. I love this show. I thought it was, honestly, it's just there's so many things that come out, and I felt this one felt very original. I loved the dynamic between the human beings and the animals. Every human being is linked up with an animal. That's the way it should be. Every kid should have like a little dog that just grows up with them and doesn't die. That'd be great. That would literally cure happiness. Give me a little dog that doesn't die and talks. Talking dogs. Although, I'm a bit 50-50 on that one, because I think one of the reasons why human beings love dogs so much is because they don't talk. You don't know when they're pissed off or being sassy. Well, sometimes you do with their demeanour, but they don't talk. They're not rude. They're just they're very chill. So yeah. Anyway, let's talk more about the show. I thought everything about the show was great. Let's talk about the lead performances. James McAvoy, he's always great. He was fantastic in this. I feel like they over-promoted him a bit because he hasn't really got a big role. He's in the first episode and the last episode, but everything else in between, he's not there. And, obviously, he's this big boy actor now, so I'm sure he's charging the big bucks. So they can only maybe afford him for 1 or 2 episodes. But, he was great while he was in it. But I think we've got to kind of take our hats off to Ruth Wilson from Luther. She smashed it. She was amazing. She's like really charismatic, but she's also kind of a bit psychotic and dark, You're not sure whether you like her or you don't like her, and then as the show goes on, you're like, oh no, like, this chick is crazy. Who else we got? Daphne Keane, the lead young lady. She's amazing. She was in Logan. I think she was foreign in Logan, maybe playing a Spanish person. And, in this she's British, and, she's killing it. She's so good. Like, you're proper invested. There's so many wonderful British actors kind of littered in there. We've got Anne-Marie Duff. We've got a few others. But it's a wonderful show. It feels very British, but also very premium at the same time. Kind of like Harry Potter, It's got that quality. And I highly recommend it. Have you seen His Dark Materials? Comment below and let me know. And if you need a video, go to itsbernard.com.